our world is experiencing unprecedented impact of global health emergencies due to COVID-19, and it is also impacted on the mental health of many people. We know that the level of anxiety, stress, emotional distress, and social distancing has become the worldwide, and as we struggles to bring the virus under control and to find a solution.
About 450 million people live with a mental disorder. One person in every four will be affected by a mental disorder. The WHO states that every 40 seconds someone dies by suicide attempt. Why people made a suicide attempt?
Yes, here the word kindness is important. Sometimes our touch, smile, sharing a gift, sending happy messages can cause even the smallest spark. You see, kindness has the power to create community support and hope. A helping hand says that you are not alone when you face the upward slope.
Of course, being kind is always the right thing to do. Did you know doing good for others is always good for you? A little act of kindness can boost your mental health. It strengthens our relationships and it develops community and deepens solidarity. Do things for people, not because of who they are and what they do in return. It's just because of who you are. So, this is the time for action now. It's never too late to do something.
Many people with mental illness may feel stigmatized for their own condition. Anxiety, mood disorders, schizophrenia, psychotic dementia, eating disorders. All these mental illness offer different experiences and symptoms vary from person to person.
Panic attacks, nightmares, obsessive compulsion, general anxiety, hallucinations, reduction of food intake, insomnia are some symptoms. About 50% of mental illness begins by age of 14 and 75% by age 24.
None of this means that you are broken or that you and your family did something wrong. Mental illness is no one's fault. Especially when you treat it early, you can possible to be a meaningful life.
Kindness improves our mental health. Psychologically, acts of kindness makes an individual feel empathetic, grateful, and compassionate. Biologically, kindness or kind actions releases chemicals like serotonin, oxytocin, dopamine, and endorphin. These chemicals helps in forming social bonds based on trust and thus increases an individual's helping behavior and decreases anxiety, pain, and depression. Our brain always rewards us whenever we do kind things. So discover all the possible ways wherever we can create happiness through kindness.
million people are living with anxiety disorders. Basically, what is anxiety? Yes, it is excessive and intrusive thoughts that disturbing our everyday functions. Nowadays, people are worried about little things. Oh, my face got dark circles. I got pimples on my face. I got low marks in exam. My hair is too short. Something like that. You know that nothing is permanent in our world. The time changes everything. But you must realize that kindness and humanity that reflects everywhere at any time.
Stress is a serious reaction that we all are experiencing in our day-to-day life. Nowadays, people are stressed out with their own family matters, responsibilities, making money, and many others. So, stress has become a part of our life. But I have discovered one way to deal with stress, that is kindness. Doing something kind to someone else increases your happy hormone that reduces your stressful situation. So, blast your stress with kindness.
Do you know, kindness and mental health are deeply connected. In the case of a person with a schizophrenia or some other depressive state, if you don't live close by, you can help them by keeping in touch by telephone, emails, messages or by postcards. This will help them to change their depressive moods because when you message them, you mean more to them.
Be ready to respond. Being a listener, being a partner and being a good friend all are the act of kindness. Being thankful to all is a key way to make a beautiful life.
Kindness is an act of courage. To receive or to give kindness is an act of courage. Kindness can even improve feelings of confidence and optimism. It increases our emotional well-being.
Kindness has been linked directly to internal happiness. In other words, doing a positive emotions are closely linked to both mental and physical symptoms.
We practice forgiveness. Asking for forgiveness can be a way to start over. Put hurtful feelings behind us and move on. When we forgive others, it will reduce our inner stress.
Our happiness depends upon how we perceive our world. So if you take positive aspects of the things, you will become more happier.
Remember, it is normal to feel sad, stressed and confused during a crisis. But you always remember that this time too shall pass.
Maintaining a good lifestyle, including sleep, diet and exercise.
Know yourself. Treat yourself with care and concern. Make mindfulness and limit your worries. That create you a happiest person. Be kind to others and ourselves.